It seems I'm getting censored while I'm doing this recording here. It seems like they're cutting my time. Okay. I'm Grandmaster Revan, and this is Anonymous Liberty Media. And this is a video on what it means to be a YouTuber with the freedom to speak. And it is going to be controversial. It is. Okay. This is going to be kind of a hard thing to do because I'm using an Android phone, which it's owned by Google and Alphabet. But I'm going to do my best. Please bear with me. Freedom of speech. What is not freedom of speech? That is the question. It's been an argument for a long time. It's been a really tough, controversial argument for a very long time. Now, we could argue until we're blue in the face and the cows come home, okay, over what is considered free speech and what is considered not free speech, okay. I know that you cannot say fire in the building unless there's a fire or affirmative action, okay. Simple as that. Now, YouTube has been around for a very long time. Okay, great platform, has a lot to offer to people. Great service to offer to people who wants to start up a channel of their own. There's a few that have 2 or 3 channels. So there's been a few videos over the years that I can remember have been taken down over a person that has a channel that's been kind of not behaving nicely. Had a channel removed. They've been gone from YouTube. Okay. Sometimes you could boot the person, but they'll end up coming back. Okay. Sometimes you'll see over the years that a few channels here and there have been taken down, removed over bad behavior, and never came back. And like Alex Jones been taken down. Okay, he's been booted big time. 2 years ago, there was channels until right around 90-something plus channels were removed during a purge of July of 2016. And it's questionable. Like, that many, all within a good 2 weeks. 2 weeks. And it's, you see a lot of channels on anything. True crimes, documentary, news, politics, gaming, game news, tech news, all kinds of stuff. And old movies, you'll see old episodes of shows like Golden Girls, All in the Family, Married with Children, the Mary Tyler Moore Show, and you name it. Friends and Frasier and all that. You also see video channels where they teach you how to fix things, like a lawnmower or a vacuum cleaner, refrigerator, or something to kind of get and or how to fix a computer or a smartphone, kind of a educational thing. I like channels where they teach how to fix stuff. It's pretty cool. Also, you have news. Um, Wrestling news, wrestling footage from Raw or SmackDown or TNA or Ring of Honor or whatever. Um, New Japan. Or you'll watch channels where you watch old episodes of Transformers, G.I. Joe, My Little Pony, or He-Man, or whatnot. Or you watch old retro cartoons during the Atari era, like Pole Position, Pac-Man, Donkey Kong, those cartoons from back in the day. Such memories. Again, I like YouTube. I really do. A lot to offer to people who want to start their own channel for the first time. But make sure you read the rules and guidelines and the terms of service. Okay, terms of service. Make sure you do. Okay, some of us never did. I know I did. Okay, I know I did. Okay. Now, when it comes to freedom of speech, it is a very tough, touchy subject for everybody. Okay, for everybody. I mean, I've always been a fan of free speech. I've always felt like if I have anything to say, I'm going to say it and will not apologize for it. Because sometimes things have been politicized for a long time. Why? I have no idea. But it makes you want to think for a moment of why is there violence over speech? Like, if you say anything, I mean, it could be anything, okay? Whether you mean it or not, okay? It could be walking down the road or a sidewalk, talking to somebody on the phone, or just doing a video. You could get attacked from behind, or somebody will get in your face. Which I'm lucky that never happened to me. Okay, just saying. Just want to say, because I've always liked the term "let's agree to disagree," because violence is never really the answer to anything. Now, I'm more of a person that would just kind of sit back, kind of chill, talk it out. I mean, I like to avoid confrontation. I like to more use words to just kind of be more diplomatic in a way. Like, don't want to fight, don't want to argue, just want to kind of hash it out, be smart about it, just be understanding, kind of be understanding. Okay, be understanding. And it's always the best thing is to be understanding to one another, because violence is never really the answer to anything. Okay, some do, some don't. I'm more in the middle. I'm more of a calm, laid back guy, kind of guy that's just want to hash it out, talk it out, kind of put it to rest, where two sides can walk away peacefully. Um, I'm old enough to realize that it's best to walk away peacefully and civilly, and not leave with the limp. It's best to just hash it out, peacefully, civilly, then at the end of the day, walk away, be cool about it, be good, be good. I mean, there could be arguments over, for example, there's a video, a good 2-3 minute footage of a guy. He's has a sign, hold up a sign talking about God and Jesus and all the other stuff. Just sitting there, not saying anything. And this young man, wearing all black, he has a backpack and he's kind of screaming like a banshee. And the guy's just standing there, quiet, not doing anything. And the young man was just getting riled up for no reason. And he screamed, "That's hate speech." And while the guy comes in, pushes him off, the elderly guy who's holding the sign, just talk about God, you know. Nothing wrong with that. Hey, nothing wrong with, there's nothing wrong with God. Just scripture. So that's all it is. And he ended up knocking this young man down. The young man gets up, screams, "That's hate speech." I didn't say it that way. But the young man has his right to his opinion. You know, he did. We all do. But there's been arguments over who has a right to their opinion. Okay, fair enough. No problem with that. But where it comes down to is the basics of having your own opinion. It's more of a thought than opinion. A thought. I like having a thought I like to have a thought instead of an opinion, because it's more where if you have an opinion, it's just an opinion. But if you have a thought, it's a thought. And if you simply break it down to what is an opinion, a thought, okay, or just a speech about an opinion or a thought, okay. Now, I'm 43 years old. I went to Fresno High School, class of '95. And I had the best teachers in high school, the best teachers. I also had 2 lifetime teachers. My parents. I also had 4 other lifetime teachers. My grandparents. And I learned about life, what it means of life, and also what it means to understand someone's right to an opinion and a right to a thought. And also to learn what it means to be human. I went to the best schools. I went to Wilson Elementary here in Fresno from '81 to '88. I went to Cooper Middle School from the first semester of '88 to the middle of the second semester of '89. I transferred to Fort Miller in the second half of '89 here in Fresno. Then I went to a full year at Fort Miller Middle School from '89 to '90. Then I went to Fresno High School from '90 to '95. Along the way, between '90 and '95, along the way, I kind of fucked up along the way. But I managed to pick myself back up, bust my ass, and got credits. I had to literally do my work. I mean, I didn't want to stay another year. I graduated in 1995. Jet. I love that sound. Powerful engine of a jet. And I got married in '98, 20 years ago. Met my son's mom in '97. Got married in '98. My son was born in '99. February 18th of '99. He just turned 20. And my son is a very smart young man. Very smart intellect, brave young man. And for his generation, he has a lot of courage, a lot of guts, a lot of heart in mind too. And I'm very proud of my son. He went to college for a while and dealt with a lot of issues in college, but he's a very smart young man, very smart guy. And I am very proud of being a father of a gay young man. Very smart young man. Very intellectual, smart guy. Very proud. I am a very proud dad. And he busted his ass. He worked hard to get where he's at today. And tough mentally too. My son is tough mentally, and not afraid to voice his opinion, because when it comes to voicing his opinion, he will not shy away. He will tell you like it is, and then some. And that's what makes me a proud father. And I've always been a proud dad since the day he was born. I'll always be proud of my son. Now, and very proud son. And it's just, he also questions a lot of things. Not afraid to either. Not afraid to. That's why I'm proud of my son. See, freedom of speech, I mean, there's been arguments over the First Amendment. Okay? Journalists have been attacked over the freedom of the press. Journalists have been, from alternative independent media, have been attacked. It could be from InfoWars or Rebel Media.